Yo, what is up guys? It is Samool here, back with another should you pull epic 7 video for you guys today. And before I get started with if you guys should be pulling for the banner, Alencia, and her artifact, if you guys aren't already subscribed and you guys want instant updates on when I release these should you pull videos because you enjoy them or even find them very helpful, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for basically instant alerts. I will be basically dropping a video for every single banner that releases for Covenants and Mystic banners together. So getting started, we have Alencia. So she's running alongside Laika. Laika is a new unit, so she has one more week to run. New units will run for 2 weeks, same for limiteds, and regular banners like Alencia will run for 1 week. And as you guys can see, I'm trying to pull for Laika, and I am low on bookmarks and skystones. Do I think I can get her? Maybe if I'm lucky. We'll see. If I don't get her, it's not the end of the world, but generally you don't want to pull on banners unless you have enough to pity. But I was really greedy and I did not expect to pity like 10 banners in a row like this, but it is what it is. But yeah, getting started with Alencia. So Alencia is actually not that great of a unit, but I think she's very underrated. So in PvE, she's not that great. She has an AoE strip, so she's actually not bad in some bosses like Hell Queen and even like A13, I guess, but not really ideal. The reason why she's not that great for PvE is even though she has a defense break, you're going to need her to be in the front. And basically you have RNG and you need to proc this Mind's Eye. And she also will require a lot of Mulligor investment to be good because you're going to want to max out her S2, basically her S1 as well, and basically her S3 as well. She's a very, very gear heavy unit as well. She's hard to gear, but she does have a new exclusive equipment which makes her a bit better, but still not that strong. Even in PvP, which she was designed for, she's not that great. But she is a decent counter to like Maid Chloe, Diane. You can use her as a very good stripper or dispeller. That's also a bruiser and deals decent damage if she gets hit. But what happens most of the time is people just ignore her, so you don't really see that much effect on the battlefield from her. If this was a different timing, I'd say maybe it's worth pulling for Alencia. Probably not still, but especially because next week we have Cermia and Cecilia coming out. Both are very good units. Cermia is very good for PvE, in KDs, in Light Expedition, very, very good. Very good in PvP as well, especially Guild Wars. And we have Cecilia, who's a very good World Arena pick, a little bit underrated, and even good in other areas of PvP as well. And she's also very good in Light Expedition. It's going to be very, very hard to justify pulling for Alencia. Following Cermia and Cecilia in 2 weeks, we have Cerise and Guiding Light coming out as well, a limited banner. And as you guys probably already know if you guys watched my last video talking about Cerise and Diane, Cerise is basically a must pull. She's insane in late game PvP and late game PvE. The only thing is she's a bit harder to gear because she needs a lot of speed, but if you do have the gear for her, she's very, very strong in both PvE and PvP, and I really, really recommend pulling for her because she only comes around once a year. So that being said, Alencia, you're probably going to want to skip her, but if you guys have a lot of bookmarks and you guys want a good bruiser option that can soft counter Diane and Maid Chloe's, then I guess you can pull for her. If you guys want to see my Alencia stats, I don't really use her, but I have her geared, so she's pretty fun to use. It's just really hard to gear her, and you'll see I actually don't even have her on a max portrait, but yeah, this is the stat line I'm running. I actually think the best way to run Alencia at the moment is you want a bit more effectiveness, and you want to use her basically as a counter to Maid Chloe or Diane. You're going to want to try to strip everyone but Maid Chloe or Diane with their revive buff and attack buff and barrier. And since the cooldown of Alencia's S3 matches Maid Chloe's, you can actually just use her S3 right after Maid Chloe does, and you can just continually strip. But the thing is, yeah, Alencia's damage is pretty weak unless she gets targeted, and if you invest stats into effectiveness, it might not be that great of a unit anyways, because Alencia is a damage dealer. Now, for her artifact, guys, Alencia Nox's Wrath. This artifact's not that great. It's only really good on her, and it takes way too long to ramp up. And right now with the meta is pretty fast, in my opinion, compared to before. Bruisers aren't as good as like fast units, openers, right? You're gonna see a lot of like 280 speed openers units in World Arena, and whoever takes first turn will win at the moment. So 20 turns, I don't think games last that long. You're not gonna get the maximum effect of this a lot, and basically if you use this, you're gonna have a RNG factor of not critting until you get this stacked up, and it's really, really bad because Alencia's damage with S1 and S2 is very, very strong actually. But if you're relying on RNG, not a good thing, because yeah, as you guys know, if you guys have 99% crit, even if you're missing 1%, it's not going to feel like that. It's going to feel like maybe like 20-30%, right? So yeah, artifact not worth buying, especially because Guiding Light's coming out. And also Cerise is coming out soon, and also Cermia, who's a very good unit. So probably not worth pulling for Alencia either, guys. So easy skip on both. And if you guys really want to pull for it, sure. She's actually one of my more favorite units. I have her pretty much maxed out in Molas, and as you saw, I have her on okay gear. But unfortunately, she's not that great, even after her buffs to her exclusive equipment, which I can show you actually. Her exclusive equipment's actually pretty good because it gives her crit chance, which is a very, very important stat in this game. She's still not that great though. So this is her exclusive equipment. I think S2 is the best because you don't want damage. And yeah, even with the stat line when I run her, this is pretty much ideal. Maybe you want 20k HP, right? But ideally you want like 2k attack, 20k HP, like 190, 180 speed, 100% crit chance, and then like 250% plus crit damage. You see I have like the benchmarks, but she's still really, really weak. In my opinion, it's hard for me to draft her because even though she's solely made for PvP as an earth damage dealer, why would you ever draft her? There's not a lot of situations where I would pick her over like Rimuru or Violet or Landy. Like every situation where I pick Alencia, I'm like, if I picked one of those other 3 units, it would just be a lot better. They're way more flexible, have a lot less counters, and are very easy to use. While Alencia, you know, kind of gets pooped on by Milim, gets pooped on by basically everything that's fire. You know, even Carrot, you get like Ravi just like slapping her, right? Even Holiday Yufien's pretty good, but yeah, no one plays her anyway, so I don't know why I said that. But yeah, Alencia, guys, don't pull for her. She's not that great. If you guys really love her, sure. Artifact is also a skip. And yeah, I hope this video helped you guys out, guys, in deciding whether to pull or not on Alencia. And if you guys found this video helpful, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really, really helps my channel out a lot. And hopefully I'll see you guys in another video soon after I do this element summon. And it's a shine. What do I get, guys? Wow. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll be dropping more videos in the future. I've been trying to release videos pretty much every other day or daily. This week I was busy, you know, living life and doing stuff, so I'll be back. But yeah, I'm probably gonna release some videos based on like Artena's, you know, equipment, event more tier lists and stuff like that, and more should you pull videos. And if you guys are interested in other areas of content besides, you know, should you pulls and stuff like that, make sure you guys let me know down in the comment section below, because, you know, I always read the comments and I, you know, get a lot of video ideas from there. So feel free to say anything. If you guys don't have any ideas for me for the algorithm, you can just say hi and I'll say hi back and we could be best friends on YouTube. So yeah, thanks for the support, guys, and we're nearing 10k subs. I don't know what I'm gonna do for 10k subs, but I'll think of something and I'll be back with another video soon. Peace out and good night.